All right, greetings everyone. This is Hong Long from Hong Long Wuja. As usual, please wait 1 second. Alrighty then, it looks like our sync is on. All right, well, November 10th was the last time we played Stellaris, and we were just in the process of getting our ass kicked. There was no hope. We were involved in like 2 wars, and one of them just wouldn't end, even though we met all the requirements, and yeah, it just kept going on and on. So we just, I think it was bugged. Anyway, there's been a few updates since we last played. So, we are going to do, do we start with this? Or do we? Let's see. I'm going to play a new game. I want to. Alright. Ah, come on. Let's go back. Random. Yes. Select. Random Empire. Gameplay. Difficulty. I guess that's Iron Man the mode. I guess it has to be enabled to get your things. Galaxy size. Medium. Large. Huge. Guess there's no humongous. Galaxy shape. I guess that's the one we did the last time. So let's do this one this time. Empires. I say we do them all, huh? 1,000 stars, 30 empires. That sounds good. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. See what we get. Last time we were a hive mind. I kind of liked that. Also, since most of you are watching after I stream, Please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Consider sharing the stream on your social media and giving us a comment or two. Also, if you can, please send us a donation through the Coffee link, as YouTube still is not paying me. I still need quite a bit of more subs before I only need like 170 more subs before I get the minimum monetization. So, all right, let's see what we got. This is us, huh? Syncretic evolution. In the eons since the first primitive Imari communities took shape in the dry canyons and mesas of Imaria, our civilization has spread and prospered. As we progressed through the technological ages, there were many religions. I ate too much. I'm sorry. Had the hiccups. Among our people that contended with each other for followers. Gradually, sometimes peacefully and sometimes less so, the true faith found its way to all comers of our world, and the faithful were unified under a single universal church, the Church of Hong Kong. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Imarian Tribunal have finished development of the hyper drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Begin.
Moment of your time.
Blessings upon you, your holiness. I am Beer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. The priesthood has ordained me to act as your faithful servant and advisor, so that I may aid you on our divine path to the stars. You can change the tutorial level at any time in the settings. Tell me everything. I could use some advice. I'm gonna go with that.
You will have my full support.
So, how do I, no, I want to, galaxy map, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. We'll use the other, there we go. That doesn't look like the one I selected, that looks like the ring. Does not look like the cartwheel. Alright, well, that's where we are. Alright, let's start off physics research.
The screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
I guess we're going to go with global energy management first. All right. Hydroponic farming, off-world trade, fleet support. And space torpedoes. Unlocks frigates. Unlocks combat computers, and unlocks orbital ring module. Ceramo metal materials. Afterburn. I guess this is the first one we should go for. I'm still, it's going to take me a little bit before everything comes back to me.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics and allows us to set a designation if desired, as well as the option to automate the planet.
What are our choices here? Why does it not give me an option to build? I should be able to build, I've got all these slots up. Why can't I? I've got 5 slots open. Why can't I build? Alright, well, let's go to here. Hollow Theater. Jobs production +4. Let's do one of these. Okay, why is it not letting me do this? Wow, I'm lacking money. Okay. Where's my money? Okay, we only have 100, so we can't really do anything.
Building a star empire can be a daunting task. To help get things started, I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves as a successful interstellar power. Before we can expand, we must explore, and our science ships are the vessel of choice for such a task. You can identify a science ship by the following symbol. Before we can expand, we must explore, and our science to overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the hyperdrive. This device permits travel at speeds far exceeding that of light. This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
Bum, 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 bum. I think that's it, right?
To overcome the vast distances that separate stars, to overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the hyperdrive. This device permits travel at speeds far exceeding that of light between systems connected by hyperlanes. The tradition screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before any traditions within it can be unlocked.
Land is not being worked, contributes to nothing to our empire. Workers must be relocated. Blah, 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 blah. Reflects. Blah, 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 blah. Diplomacy. Discovery. Did that. I think you can only choose one of these, right? Can't remember which ones I should take and which ones. Not eligible for any of these yet. It's a supremacy. I guess we're going to get that one probably. Let me get this one. All right. So, shipyard.
This is our system's starbase. These upgradable stations mark star system ownership and are most often tasked with producing all types of ships.
Where do we, how do I build my ships from here? I don't know. Doesn't say. I can't remember. All right, let's pause again. How the hell do you... That's not it. That's not it. It's not left. Double or right click to go to... It's not. Okay, well, where do I go to build my ships? I'm at the shipyard. I'm clicking on it. It does nothing. Click select. Hello here. No, that's not it. Alright, guess we're gonna have to Google. It's been 4.5 months. I remember very little about how to actually, you know, the nuts and bolts of this thing. How do I build? No, I just want to know, how do I build the fucking ship? How do I build a ship? How do I start to construct a ship in Stellaris? AI maybe. Build a ship, you first need to access the ship designer interface. I just want to build one. I don't want to fucking modify it or anything. I just want to build the ship. I just want to build the... How do I... What do I click to build a ship in Stellaris? You click on the shipyard, then select the type of... Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but it doesn't give me that option. It says click on the shipyard, then select the type of ship you want to build, and finally click the build button. All right, well, I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking on it. Oh, God. I hope it's not going to do that every time I go to check the Google. I don't remember it being this difficult to do anything, actually. It was all pretty freaking simple, I thought, the first time around. First two times. Everything was pretty self-explanatory, for the most part.
Screen, we see a detailed list of all the various empires we have encountered. Their opinions of us are visible at a glance, and we can quickly and easily engage in diplomacy.
Well, that didn't come up last time, did it? There we should go. Ah, okay, there we go. All right, so we want to build another one of those. That's fine. And There's a speed button, isn't there? Oh yeah, we're on normal speed.
Council agenda ready.
Yeah.
The council screen is where we appoint the leaders who will guide us into the future. Their personalities and traits will influence our empire for good and bad. We can set agendas in order to focus their efforts in a specific area. The Policies tab covers government policies, as well as empire-wide edicts, practices that can be enforced by spending some of our resources. The faction screen gives an overview of the populace's political leanings. Be aware that shifts in the socio-political climate may give rise to factions. Details on faction sizes, attractiveness to our pops, and how content they are can also be found here.
Okay. Alright, so that's done. Guess we can do another one of these. Guess that's already adopted, huh? Ah, there it is. Right. How do we hire a scientist? Oh. Ah, friggin' form. Let's move. There we go. Turn on the survey thing. What is this? I guess we gotta hire somebody, huh? We'll hire the Indian one first, I guess.
A leader in our empire has reached a new skill level. This will improve upon the bonuses they provide and grant them a new trait.
Do I not have enough money? 100 unity. I've got the unity. What do I press? What do I press to hire the guy? I've got enough money. I've got enough stuff. It's not letting me hire him. Oh, here we go. Yes. There you go. All right. Something I have to. Is there something I have to press? Order the sensor instead. Surveying over here, right? No, he's not. Come on. What the fuck? Why is he not surveying? It still says no freaking orders. Or is he done? It also says no fucking orders. I'm getting frustrated. Really frustrated. Yeah, you need to assign them. Assign to. Yeah, I got that. Then right click on the you want to survey. Selecting the survey system. You can also. So, I'm going to read. No. It's not giving me an option to do it. I'm right clicking. It's not giving me any fucking option. It says right there, it says, to get your sign to the survey system, you'll need to assign them a sign, which we have, and then right click on the system you want to survey, which I've done. Maybe I have to click on it from the galaxy map. Yeah. Oh,
now
God.
we have given a command to our science ships. It's time to set off. We will need to unpause the galaxy map simulation before anything can happen.
This should have already been done now.
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
Where the fuck? Where is he? No, he's no.
As an astute observer may already have noticed, habitable planets are divided into a number of districts and have multiple building slots. Districts provide jobs which produce basic resources, while planetary buildings provide jobs
I have money.
which produce services or refined goods. One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our home world, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there.
Discovery of alien life. The 1TL Singing Gao has made a startling find on Phaedrus 3. The planet is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Emaria. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believe we were alone in the universe. Although none of the aliens creatures found on Phaedrus are sapient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. Good stuff. How much? We got enough of that. We got enough of that.
As an astute observer may already have noticed, habitable planets are divided into a number of districts and have multiple building slots. Districts provide jobs which produce basic resources, while planetary buildings provide jobs which produce services or refined goods.
You know what? Let's look up the difference between surveying and exploring. Unexplored can only be entered by a fleet or science ship, which has assigned leader. Explored systems must further be surveyed with a science ship. So we just... Okay, so why? I don't understand why we would do anything but survey. The Marian Tribunal is abuzz with news of the alien organisms discovered some time ago. The Marian theologians have been partaking in arcane rites since this first sign that divine providence extends outside of Amaria, attempting to find new answers. Intriguing.
One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our home world, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there.
Our recent encounter with Labian lifeforms has reignited and made suddenly more urgent the old debate on how we should approach contacting any potentially alien civilizations we may meet. While some advocate focusing on establishing friendly relations as quickly as possible by contacting them with a message of peace, others advise caution, pointing out that we cannot know whether alien minds bear ill intent towards us, and that it would be unwise to let them know too much about us before it is necessary. A third, more radical group push for preemptive action against them. With security of all Amari at risk, they say, we dare not hesitate to take whatever measures necessary to gain the upper hand against any potential xenon threat. Now we're going to greet them all with open arms.
Construction complete.
Right. You know what we need to do? Build us. Why are you showing me this dude? I want this guy. So about there. Let's move here. I don't see any. Doesn't show any kind of things for mining there.
I can't help but notice that our navy is a bit on the weak side. We are certain to face many threats in the galaxy that will require some form of military response. Remember, the survival of our civilization is at stake.
Oh, we gotta wait until this gets done, huh?
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Amaria. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds, a commendable initiative. A light was seen moving in the night sky of Amaria. The gentle arc, standing in stark contrast to the slow revolution of the stars. Citizens of Amaria see it as proof of recognition by the powers that be, and a subtle blessing of our clones. Indeed.
Anomaly found.
Come on. Why does it go away? Oh, that's expensive. I think we'll wait until it gets a little bit higher. Alright, colony ship. Okay, so expansion.
In the expansion planner, we find nearby habitable planets that may present opportunities for colonization. We can build colony ships and issue them orders directly from this screen.
How do we put it within our borders? Oh, we have to put a starbase there, huh? Why is it not fully surveyed? Ah, you son of a bitch. Putz. I just blows. There's not much I can do.
Well done. The first survey of a star system beyond our own has been completed. We now have access to planetary data that the astronomers on our homeworld could only dream of a mere generation ago.
Thrall 2B is uninhabited, indeed uninhabitable, but unvisited, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall xenotophs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monoliths, flowing lines, deftly chart a history so fantastic it must surely be fictional. Okay, so now we can take a construction ship and go to here.
We have a colony ship, and we have found at least one suitable candidate for a permanent extrasolar outpost. I see no reason to delay further. Let's establish our first colony.
Okay. Intelligent life talks with pointed absence, reads a popular Newsnet post on Imaria. The people of the Imarian Tribunal are apparently finding some humor in the fact that lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. The report on the traces of alien life that were recently found seemingly only add an ironic twist to the situation. Remarkable. Alright, so let's get our ship here. Finish surveying the entire system. Let's get this other dude. Finish surveying.
Now that we have begun exploring our neighboring stars, it might be time to extend our reach. A starbase can be built around stars in surveyed systems. Well done. The first survey of a star system beyond our own has... Now that we have begun exploring our neighboring stars, it might be time... We have a colony ship, and we have found at least one suitable...
As our science ship scans the surface of Withrel 2D, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. Withrel 2D has conditions unlike anything we've ever seen before. We will surely come across even more irregularities like this as we survey new planets. We should not underestimate their impact on our expansion. Hey, Perpetual, what's going on? I've got one in the works. Man, it was like a bitch. It's been like 4.5 months since remember, I've only played this twice and got stomped. Well, the second time I lasted pretty far, but I forgot everything. It was like trying to figure out how to make a science ship, how to make a ship. I couldn't remember what to do. He's done. Construction ship.
Far remarkable. We have discovered spacefaring alien entities that may or may not be intelligent. But let's face it, probably are. Their true nature will remain a mystery to us until we complete the appropriate project to investigate them.
Not too bad.
I suggest we do so.
I ate too much today.
Lest they investigate us first.
And the stream tonight's going to be a lot shorter than normal. I've got like 2.5 more hours and I have to go do something. We have made first contact with serious aliens in the mirror. For now, we have codenamed them Res Aliens until we can find out more about them. Interesting. Little Lily Warbler. Has reached Imaria in many ways, ending the first chapter in the block of the Imarian Tribunal's bid for a stellar empire. So, little elite warbler. So shift. Okay.
Remarkable. We have discovered spacefaring alien entities that may or may not.
Okay, we've done that. All right, so we have. Okay, we're doing that with this guy. What is that? Oh, that's the time? How long it'll take? I don't see anything up there that equals that, so let's go. And let's do this.
The Ascension Perks list shows the Ascension Perks that we can potentially unlock. Some Ascension Perks may have special requirements, like technologies, or having a certain number of already unlocked Ascension Perk slots.
I'm thinking the technology one is the one we want to do.
We have come into contact with a new entity, perhaps a space-dwelling creature or another empire. We can learn more about them by making first contact.
No! Is that it? All right. Is he done? He's done. All right. So let's go to survey. 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 Alright, and then yeah, I guess I can only do two in a row. Alright, so colony ship expansion. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we have to construction shit. Stop. Wait a minute. Why is it not? It just. But why? I've clicked on it like 3 times. He's been here. Why? And it goes out. So why is he not? I don't understand why he's not surveying this thing.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay, now I can't remember what I got to do here. There we go. All right, colony construction. Build a star. And oh,
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
frigate is unlocked.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
I'm going to go with bigger ships, right? So let's go with the coil gun. Where are we at? 1.7? Discovery, huh? I don't know. Lowest cybernetics. I can't do it yet. All right, so supremacy then, and then hopefully cybernetics. Oh, that took us down a lot. You dumbass. Should have looked first. Do the stronghold first. Alright, probably need to get a couple more ships. Two of those. And we do the, we still haven't finished that. Construction. It's not surveyed yet. Still not surveyed. It's gotta be surveyed. Okay, it says still surveyed. Alright, so we'll send our construction ship over here. We got another one here, so what else can we do here?
Construction complete.
Ah, now we can expand our colony.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
What do I gotta do? Clicky, click, 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 click. Right click on this. Colonize. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong here? We should be able to go here. It's a gas giant. There's 3. So, boom. Boom. There we go. I thought we could do it from the... I thought we could do it from this screen now.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Why is it unsurveyed? Why did he skip it? He went over here, he was supposed to survey it. What the hell is going on with this dude?
Systems.
Excellent. Construction has been finished on our new planet. Planetary features on habitable planets are sometimes blocked, preventing their exploitation. Clearing a blocked feature takes time and costs minerals or energy credits.
He was sitting there surveying the system. Why did he...
Planetary features on habit. Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Congratulations on having colonized.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Get the fuck over here and do... Oh, I don't understand why he was surveying it and he left without finishing. Our colony ship has gently touched down at the top of a large, flat mesa near the equator of Phaedrus Prime. This location will serve well as a first landing site. and the rivers that flow in the canyons below provide easy access to fresh water. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Imara city on an alien world. A great day for the Imarian Tribunal. It's pause again. All right, what are we going to do here? Navy capacity from soldier jobs. Grants a small amount of unity. 5%. Fleet command limit. I think we'll go for this right now. Maybe next time we'll go for the fleet command. All right. The Veil has been fully surveyed. All right. It seems our linguists have suffered a major setback in their attempts at codifying the language used by the Res aliens. Unfortunately, what they had taken to be their language quite simply was not a language. In his report, envoy Hugen Tickelot states that after days of investigating the matter from every angle, the linguists finally concluded that it was in fact probably an attempt at music. An unfortunate error. Alright. This guy. Oh, we need another colony ship.
Anomaly found.
Where is he? Who's that? What's this? Who's that? Sakura. I've surveyed it. Why is it giving me the option to... Oh, one up there. We have picked up readings of an unknown nature. The signals seem to follow some kind of repeating syntax, which could indicate sapient origin. It should be investigated further. They seem to be concentrated around a single space station, though it is unclear whether this forms part of a larger spacefaring civilization. Proceed. Alright, just getting ready to do something. We did indeed discover life on Seakaro 10, but by our actions, it has since been eradicated. The microbial creatures which lived in the outer edges of the gas giant's atmosphere reacted poorly to our deep scans. These frequencies cause each creature's cellular structure to resonate in effect that then cascaded and spread from gasmite to gasmite. Each was rendered inert soon after. We are now in orbit over the largest graveyard in the universe. Can anything be done?
Situation log updated.
Alright, ba 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 ba. Come on.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Getting anywhere here. Oh, stop. I want you to... Okay, does this mean that I can't do anything else here? I guess I'm done in this system, huh? What is this guy? Oh, he's busy. Okay, so him. He's moving. And he is... Come on, man. I had him investigate the anomaly. Oh my god, it's like... Actually, I'd rather have him finish surveying the damn thing first. Finish the survey and then go look at the anomalies. Which one is this? The diamond Chucky. How is he just still only now? Yeah, but this guy, it said that this system was surveyed already. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was this one.
System survey complete.
Which one was that?
System survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
He's none there. Probably should build another, why is he unable to build a mining station? Master shipwright. Ship upkeep. And let's see if they want to talk.
We have made first contact with a different type of civilization, one which is generally unwilling to engage in diplomacy with others.
Well, that's not good for a first contact, huh? Greetings, star travelers. We are the curators. Our ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We were dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinction and barbarism. We failed. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you for a price well met.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Why was he not able to,
Our first extrasolar colony. This means that if our homeworld were to spontaneously combust, your species would no longer be rendered extinct. That is a comforting thought.
Alright, third time to try this.
Construction complete.
Oh, he's not letting me do anything there.
Construction complete.
Why is he... There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he's taking forever and a day here. What's he doing? Of course he's not finishing the survey. Alright,
The archaeology window shows details of the currently selected archaeology site. After progress is made, you can still go back and read previous stages by clicking the rune icons.
There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Thraben 6 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface at one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the ITL Diamond Chakik have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Coril Makoko is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies.
Situation log updated.
A new faction has recently gained traction in the internal political landscape of the Marian Tribunal. They call themselves the Alliance of Exalted Clergy. Their members support spiritualist and conservative values. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but on one that approves of the government's actions could provide the Peaceful Progress Network. Their members lobby for a national focus on financial growth and stability through peaceful means. All right, so we need another science ship, at least one more. And I guess we will build us another frigate.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Which one is this? Special project completing. The team under Science Officer
Project complete.
Coril Bakoko has finished their expedition on Thraben 6 and returned to the ITL Diamond. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts. Excellent. All right, well, let's see.
System survey complete.
Let's pause. And what do we got? We got army damage, minerals from miners. Okay, we're gonna go with that one for sure. Etroban, okay. Build research station, yes. No orders, so let's have him scooch on down here. Research survey there. Okay, that was him. Got a new one. We need to hire somebody. Youngest one. I guess we have to wait so we can move our leader cap up. Construction ship. Starbase. Need amenities to go up. What does amenities look like? Which means we'll probably have to do one of these. Plus 5 amenities. Let's build the luxury houses first.
To help our new colony along, we should consider the recruitment of a planetary governor to oversee operations there.
Need alloys. What does alloys? That's good for now. What is he doing over here? Restoration project, 55%. Ugh. Seismic disturbances. I tried to stop him from doing that and to do the finish the survey, but he refused to do it. There have been many reports of unexplainable seismic disturbances on Phaedros Prime. Tremors can be felt across the planet, and many of our settlements have suffered damage. While investigating the earthquakes, our science discovered a vast network of subterranean caverns. Oh, the worms. But deepest of these caverns is home to some kind of indigenous civilization, and they appear to be tunneling towards the surface. Ground vibrations from our settlements may have triggered this behavior, but we cannot be certain. There is no telling how these aliens will react when they spill out of their tunnels and encounter our colonists. We have to deal with this situation.
Situation log updated.
Where is that? I don't see that up here. helps. Why can't I build a starbase here? It says we just finished surveying it. Why can I not? Do I not have enough money? No, I have enough money. Oh, okay. That's why. Well, he hasn't finished because we haven't claimed it yet. Come on. I thought I sent someone here to survey. We don't have anybody in there. Why was he unable to build her thing over there? Well, he's building something. Alright, we got enough points, I think.
The faithful have claimed a new world. Construction complete.
Oh, we already have that one. Whoa. No, we don't have enough money. Okay. Yeah, I just looked at that. We're just like right on the cusp there.
Construction complete.
How far is this dude gone now?
Anomaly found.
The Shucker system. %. Influence. All right, we got our second colony gone. Let's see what we'll do here.
Council agenda ready.
Construction complete.
A higher purpose. We must find comfort, purpose, and direction. Citizenship, happiness, ethics. Order friction -10, trust, naval capacity. I don't like that. -25%. Yeah, we don't like that. Let's go with a higher purpose. How do we get priests? That's another one, huh? Are we done here?
System survey complete.
Yes, we are.
Construction complete.
Established factions and fledgling movements alike have taken an unusually keen interest in our new colony on Atraban Prime. From the moment we announced settlement on this modest planet, nearly every political voice in the Imarian Tribunal has had something to say about it. Our analysts don't expect that anything truly radical is taking root on Atraban Prime, but they advise some caution. It's clear our various political entities intend to campaign vigorously on this merchant world. Interesting. I'll go with interesting.
System survey complete.
Right, so brig
Anomaly found.
in the Jaundice system. Construction, brigade. Starbase. And our science ship. How are we doing over here in Chekaro? Oh, he's almost done. He's getting there. 98%. Finally.
Construction complete.
Reversing deep scan polarities. It is done. Miraculously, once our scientists installed the proper modifications on our vessel, they were able to recreate the initial cascade. This time, the effect was different, and life started springing back all over Sayakaro 10 in great ways. Fantastic news. All right. Where's he at? Let's get this thing survey. No. Science shit. Okay, now he's finishing the sermon. Alright.
Special project complete.
One of our probes burrowed through the ground and intercepted the tunneling aliens on Phaedrus Primes. After the startled alien workers calmed down, the probe was successful in establishing communications with their leaders. Open the channel. Is this thing on? Can you see us, surfacers? We understand you are hail from the great nothing that lies upward beyond the stone. It was assumed nothing living could exist there, but evidently this is not so.
System survey complete.
What are your intentions? Tell us about yourself. We would like to coexist in peace. Submit or be destroyed!
System.
Interesting. We would like... No, we're not going to do that one. Subterranean liaison officer jobs. Max districts go up. I'm going to go with this one. Then so we shall, surfacers. Let us share this world together in the spirit of peace. We would be most interested in trading with your people. I believe we have much to offer one another. We shall return to our cities and make the arrangements. Okay. Alright, so construction was on. Got to pause there, we got research to do. There's nothing to do there. Brigato. Can we do anything else here? Build another mining station. We can. And what's he doing? He is not doing anything. I don't know if we should go here. Should we go here? Should we go? I think we should. Let's go here. That's a choke point. Corvette build cost, afterburners, Corvette hull points. I'm gonna go with afterburners. Oh, don't we don't.
These are unknown spacefaring entities. We can learn more about them and maybe even initiate first contact by completing the appropriate special project.
It's building a mining station. He's got no works. Actually, since that, yeah, let's go over here instead. What's this one? Unemployment is 0. Jobs. Crime is housing. Civilian industries. Hydroponic farms. Luxury residences. Reseen houses. Research labs. Alright, got that. What we got here? Alright, can I hire a science student now? My ship? Alright, we need to increase our leader count somehow. Oh, man. Shipyard, Anchorage. Naval class +4, gun battery, torpedo battery, trade hub. And a name. I should have more than just one star base. I'm like 3 or 4 here. Okay, what is this? Brigada. I should be able to build something in here, huh? Oh, it's not a starport yet. Actually, I probably shouldn't have built it there. Alright, well. Why is this guy not moving? because I don't have it. I'm not going to. Building something. All right. For those of you who haven't seen yet,
Construction complete.
this is our galaxy. Huge, but it looks like the ring. I've selected the cartwheel one. That doesn't look like a cart. That looks like the ring.
Construction complete.
Nothing else to build there.
System survey complete.
Jaundice.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Asteroid collision. This asteroid recently suffered an impact from another body within the asteroid belt, which resulted in a slightly changed orbit and a massive crater on the surface. Yeah, we're gonna leave it until we get another scientist. Yeah. Science ship. Thought I had surveyed that one already. Here, pause whenever we got one of these going. Population growth speed, clearing tile blockers, naval capacity plus 25. Population growth is more important right now. Just stay over there. Seismic. Where's our other science ship? One, two. Why is this guy going so damn slow? Well, no, he's almost done. Finally! Alright, so...
Construction complete.
Hey! It is fully surveyed. He fully surveyed it. Me?
Construction
Apparently not.
complete.
I'm lacking influence though too. All right, what do we need here?
Here we see a breakdown of this planet's population, divided into layers or strata. This is where we manage all ground forces on this planet. This screen also tracks how much devastation or damage the planet itself has suffered. The holdings screen provides an overview of all the holdings on this planet. This allows...
Anomaly found. System survey complete. System survey complete.
Finally! I need influence. We have another colony ship that's hanging out? No, we need to build one of those. Not this dude over here. Little diamond. Oh, he is. Is he researching? If he is, then why is it giving me the option to... Can I have two ships researching at once? Alien writing. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of, say, Karos 8. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. I thought I was going to say, as I was reading it, I was going to say, the difficulty in carving a letter from space. Fascinating. +3 to Sayakaro. Right. Is he done? He's done, huh?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright. Unlocks capacity substitutes. Building energy grid. Survey speed. Research station output. Energy credits from technicians. I like that. Alright. No, we gotta build the starbase over here first. Alright, we gotta figure out how do we get more influence. What's it look like? It's doing good. So far, most of our economy is not looking too shabby, except for the influence. So none of these, I don't see any of these increasing influence. Got lots of amenities. Crime is at 1%, so let's what was the one that reduced crime? Precinct houses. And everything else looks pretty damn good here. Alright, so we gotta eat that. Alright, we got some more unity points.
System survey complete.
The geoscape of Clyde Villa is dominated by what appear morally silvery metallic crystals of dimensions never before seen. From orbit, they easily resemble skyscrapers. Closer study is warranted. Let's research that. Okay, key system is surveyed. So, not doing anything. Let's go on over here and build a starbase. We need influence. Shit. Wir brauchen das Influence.
Construction complete.
Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating Kite Villa's landscape have defied all expectations. Science officer Kirill Makoko is excited to reveal that these oversized crystals are in fact composed of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. Their molecular structure matches no known empire's nanotechnology signatures, making their point of origin indeterminable. They may have been deposited on the planet by some unknown spacefarers for an unknown purpose. As far as Kirill Makoko can tell, the nanites compiled themselves into perfectly oriented crystalline lattices and replicated until a point at which they became deactivated While the crystals they created do in fact resemble buildings, they are entirely uniform in composition and cannot possibly have served any such purpose. Incredible! It just said I can't build any research systems. Oh my god. Oh, son of a bitch. Is he done? He's going there. He's going there. Oh, I thought we were going to do this. What do we got? We got 8.8. 6,000. Now can I hire a dude? My leaders went up, so...
The Leaders screen provides an overview of our leaders and lets us hire, dismiss, and manage them.
Anomaly found.
Where is this one at? Let's go through.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Right, well, we may as well check out the anomaly system. We have enough Salula. How about that colony ship? It should be done now. Where's the one we can colonize? This planet has low habitability for this like species. It's still possible, but all pops will suffer an increase in resource. A ruined network of aerostat colonies dating back at least 3 millennia can be found in low orbit of this gas giant. Their original function appears to have been gas mining, but they have since been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and private groups. The colonies have been thoroughly stripped of anything even remotely valuable, but the mere fact that they are still aloft after all this time makes them an interesting subject of engineering research. Fascinating. Yes.
Construction complete.
Do anything else here? During its survey of XT-81 Singularity, the ITL Diamondback discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed dark matter. This exotic substance has many properties that seemingly defy several natural laws. It could potentially revolutionize the sciences. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. Where are we at here? Boom. Boom.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Let's pause. Population growth speed. Blam. Edict fund plus 20. Unlocks gene clinics. Medical workers turn consumer goods into population growth. And they improve planet habitability. Ah, I like that one. Let's do that. $39.99. Interstellar Dominion, Starbase Influence, Claim Influence, Grasp the Void, Starbase Capacity plus 5. One Vision, Monthly Unity plus 10, Pop Amenities Usage minus 10. Governing Ethics Attraction, Consecrated Worlds. On consecrating uninhabited planets, up to 3 increases spiritual ethics and empire-wide amenities, as well as unity generation scaling to the spiritual significance of the worlds consecrated. Mastery of nature, clear blocker costs. Empire size from planets, official capacity plus 2. Executive vigor. Transcendent learning. Scientist capacity plus 2. Leader experience gain. Shared destiny. Well, transcendental learning or imperial prerogative. Something like that. Alright. We should be able to build another starbase, Satura. No, I don't want him to move. I just want to see if there's anything he can do. What's it mean? Can we hire somebody new now? Can we hire somebody new now? We should have done the freaking science. Add the science dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess we're done here. Oh, wait, we can clear a blocker.
System survey complete.
Why is he at 0%? What? No, what? Oh, that's because he's going there. What's that? It's the XT singularity.
Construction complete.
The election screen is where we decide on a new ruler for our empire.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yet another impediment to our galactic ambitions has been dealt with. That tile blocker never stood a chance. Yet another impediment to our...
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Excuse me. new ruler has been elected. High Inquisitor Artico Yalungar will rule until the next election will take place on 2247-1. What?
Construction complete.
Well, what can I do with them?
Anomaly found.
Can I do anything with him? Oh yeah, he's a scientist. All right, let's put him on the top of this ship then. It said he's a scientist. It said he's a scientist.
Anomaly found.
It's not really giving me an option to do anything with him except to dismiss him. Well, it doesn't give me an option to do anything with him. Doesn't give me an option to do anything with him. The only thing it lets me do is it says I can dismiss him. Look, he's gone 3 years since he... No, this is a different one. How is this going? It's on pause. It's on pause. How is this shit coming up? There shouldn't be anything happening. Okay. It's not giving me the option to do anything with this guy. Gamma? Yeah, it's not him.
System survey complete.
I can put him in charge of a ship then, huh?
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
Come on! Drive me crazy. There we go.
Survey complete.
And I didn't unpause it, so Alright, so where is it? This is who's idle? No, he's the Minister of Defense. How is he idle? He's doing something. No, okay. No, it is this guy. Oh my god. What is it?
Council agenda ready.
It won't let me do anything to him. Should I dismiss him? Will they let me get another scientist? But it's not let. I tried to put him in charge of the fleet, but it just leaving the Minister of Defense in charge of the fleet. As a gift to celebrate the friendship between our two civilizations, a caravan from the subterranean aliens on Fetus Prime has brought a large quantity of gemstones to the surface. Stones such as these are apparently mined by the Empire deep underground, as close to the planet's core as they dare to venture. How kind. 1,000. I don't want to do this we come in peace thing. Okay. I don't want to do this one. Reduces my naval capacity. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do this one. How can I don't want to do that. How do I get another one? Oh, I can hit launch agendas and I'll just do another one. No, it's not letting me. It's not letting me select it again. It's not letting me select any of these. I don't want to do this one. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. Or do I not have a choice? But it's not letting me reselect ones that I've already launched. And these require me I guess I need, I gotta wait a little bit longer. Solar Sailor! We have discovered an abandoned solar sailor ship in orbit around Engelenar 2A. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Yeah, and interesting. I'll buy it, albeit primitive design. Abandoned life pod was detected in a close orbit. Blah 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 blah. Presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded. The crew of the ITL managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Interesting. What am I low on?
Via the market screen, we can buy and sell resources. At first, this is merely an internal market, but if enough empires establish contact, I expect they might form some sort of galactic market.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Oh, cybernetics. How much is it? 5-1?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Ah, I can't! Ah! Hell! I gotta do one of these?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, well, we're gonna wait. Unlocks clearing, fleet command level, naval capacity.
The spirits have granted
Unlocks
us new wisdom.
basic strike craft. Improved deflectors, research upkeep, fusion reactor. Alright, well then let's spend some of that money, huh? Oh, you know what? We're gonna... Alright, let's care of all that. Boom, 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 boom. Got the Unity, alright. Oh, somebody owns this one. All right, so have him. Where the hell is he? Seeing the advanced weapons that our security forces are equipped with, several generals from the subterranean alien empire have come forward requesting that we share some of our military technology. Our own officers are hesitant to do this, as it would make the aliens more difficult to defeat in battle should it ever come to that. If we refuse the request, however, the aliens are certain to view it as an insult. That's not what I wanted to do. Gonna be spending them, spending that money, huh?
It appears the other party completely stole our thunder, establishing contact with us before we had managed to decipher their communications protocols.
We are receiving a transmission from the hierarchy of Wakadok. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. I didn't know we had any hostilities going on.
Communications protocols have been established. We can now engage in diplomacy with this empire. Their current opinion of us depends on how first contact was conducted.
We are the hierarchy of Quackadok, minions of the wise Primus Saws the First. Our aim is to build an efficient society through the use of technology, and we are always keen to study new alien civilizations, see what can be learned from them. This changes everything.
Construction complete.
We have made first contract with aliens in the Friaka system. Where's he at? Stormy Narrat. Are you telling me he's got to be able to build something here? It's not. Oh, we don't have any dark matter. I thought we had dark matter technology. Establish embassy. Read. We're done with that.
Communications protocols have been established.
Integrated cybernetics talent. Wow, should we get this one? Should we wait until we get this one? 5 more. Alright, well, maybe we should get one of these, huh? Let's do this one. I can't believe it doesn't give me an option to get something else. Alright, oh, screw it.
Incoming transmission. blocker cleared.
Oh, I didn't tell him to move. I was just right-clicking to see if there was anything to do.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Unlocks the entire. They found something spectacular on the surface. The traces of the experiment behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. Proposed action by Science Officer Correal Mokoko is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There's also the possibility to sell them to a private investor.
Situation log updated.
Most of the asteroid has been
Log updated.
laser chiseled with great precision into likeness of a small Imara temple, a shrine to the untold great destroyer deity of several old Marian face. We will not suffer this heresy. Then a looking we shall know.
Situation log updated.
Right, how do I... Where is this at? Okay. Got that one done. Make it so. Science Officer Konopo Tsuduhak reports that Chukon Ba is covered from pole to pole in a web-like network of electrical filaments. These networks respond to external stimuli, but the perching experiment That's just fascinating. Okay, so we got under the ice. This is being investigated. Expecting
Situation log updated.
perhaps for a more difficult search when scanning for the shrine to the recipient The crew of the Diamond Corkrick were not ready to see it, obviously. Signpost when entering Lazon. Artificial mineral patterns have been carved around its stellar bodies in systems pointing to a central location. I see. Oh, come on. Sure. You doing anything? No orders. He's doing nothing. I don't know. One second. All right, we got about 15 more minutes here. And then I'm going to have to call tonight. Several Xeno from Imuna have resumed the surface prime time living among subterranean aliens. They have learned much. No doubt will benefit our society. Research. Oh, yes, that's good. The diviners name the beings venerable.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language.
It's just like one thing after another. Boom, 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 boom.
Project complete.
Fascinating. 6.2. Alright. Finally hire someone for our science ship here.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Well, why is it shining like that? There's got to be something going on here. Naval capacity, tile blockers, colonial centralization. Nah, that's keep digging. We got our thing up there, so can we build us another star base? Yes, we can.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Starhold, destroyer, planetary build speed.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Survey, research, improved reactor booster,
Construction complete.
laser. Amenities. We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Gorf Combined Tribes. I used to like that game. Well met.
Construction complete.
Mine is still at 4%. Man. Let's put a temple in there. A new faction has recently been gaining traction. Okay. Ooh, okay. See, this just sucks. I don't want to do this one, and it's not giving me any other options to do another one. Blows. Blows.
Empire sprawl is a measure of the territorial expanse of your empire in the form of controlled systems, colonies, districts, and total population.
Intriguing.
Construction complete.
Oh, you the dark matter thing. Seems we're kind of trapped right now. And there's no
Construction complete.
there's no way of moving out of here. Locked in.
Council agenda available.
Finally. I thought we claimed these systems already. Why don't we have the it's in our borders, why don't we have this thing here? Well, it blows. We're kind of like blocked in. I can see why we can't go over here. Should be able to go there. Damn it. Arrgh. All right. Why is it, what does that mean? Tia. It won't let me get, well, I can't. It's controlled by somebody. It's controlled by, I think it's one of the ancient civilizations. Otherwise, I would have built one in there. Well, let me give it a shot. Well, it says it's unsurveyed. I've tried surveying it. But it says it belongs to this curator order. Or does it? Are they just? Oh, it's just a guild. Okay. Wow, shit. I would have done that a long time ago. Then. Can I have two science vessels surveying at the same time? No. We lost how I lost the guy. I've lost the guy. Okay, I should be able to freaking hire him. I've got another +1. I've had 2 more, so I should be able to have 4 scientists. Oh, fuck. So 1, 2, 3, 4. See? I should be able to have a 4th one. Actually, I should be able to have 5. I got 1 more from the from this thing that I did, this discovery thing, and then I got 1 more from one of the society researchers thing that I did. And then I lost this guy. I had somebody on each one of my science ships. And they're not up here, so he must have died or something. So I don't get it. Why is this going to put me over the cap? That's what I did. But as soon as I do, it says recruiting will put me over my leader cap. That's bullshit. I had 4 guys. My leader cap isn't going to sink down. I don't understand that. there was a guy on each one of my science ships. And then I did this, actually, it may still be in progress. Okay, so this one's still in progress. But the other one isn't. And I hired another scientist, and then all of a sudden this guy, he disappeared. But the thing is I had a guy on here. I had a guy on every one of my science ships, and I was not over the cap. Now somehow this guy has disappeared into oblivion somewhere, and now it's telling me that I'm going to go over my cap. All right, I think I'm gonna have to go. Anyway, we'll probably come back with this on Friday night. The reason I've got to run an errand. I mean, it's not going to take me that long, but I'm not going to start playing again. I probably will start playing again, but playing something else that offline when I get back. But if I do that, that means I'm going to come back and we'll do Stellaris again on Friday, and tomorrow we'll be back with X4. I let X4 run a little bit on the CETA as I was getting ready for bed last night. So right before I ended, they started building my Asgard. So my Asgard will definitely get completed. My first one will definitely get completed when I play tomorrow. Ah, okay. Well, that sucks. It could have been going here. So, yeah. They gave me the wrong map, though. I wanted the cartwheel. This is not the cartwheel. Okay. All right. So, all right, folks. So I'll be back. I'll be back on Friday with Stellaris again, and I'll either get on. I don't think I have. If I don't have a meeting on Friday, then we'll try and get on earlier and go later. So we'll try and make it a longer stream. Now that I've got myself refamiliarized with the controls and stuff. And like I said, tomorrow we'll do X4 again. And we'll get that Asgard going. We'll see if we can't get a couple of Asgards going. I think once I get like 3 of them, we will take a foray into one of the Xenon spaces. Try and take over like some of the stuff that they took off for the split. Alright, so that's it for me tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And consider supporting us through the Ko-fi link in the description if you can do so. Because YouTube still is not giving me any moolah for this. And I'm not working, so. And Perpetual, thank you for stopping by again. I appreciate it. Especially for Stellaris, because you know so much more about it than me. And I need all the help I can get. Hopefully this time we will at least, if not win and establish galactic hegemony, at least we will survive until the end game. All right, folks, that's it for me. Have a good night.